Hi guys, I'm Nicole Gray. I'm a director with Tupperware, and I've got a question for you guys tonight. Have you guys ever thrown out fruit or vegetables that have gone bad in your fridge before you got a chance to use them? And I can speak for most people that the answer is yes. And you probably haven't been using our Tupperware Fridgesmarts. And so tonight I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about how they work and what's so special about them as opposed to some of the other products that are on the market similar. So Tupperware has developed this specific product because fruits and vegetables breathe differently. And you can see here there's a legend on the front of every single container. And you just follow along. If you're putting these things in here, you need to be on the open setting. There's closed and there's half. And on the top, there's closed, open, and half. So you just follow along like that. They're really easy to follow along with. This is never going to rub off. It's actually ingrained inside the plastic, so the writing's never going to wear off these. So for instance, broccoli, it needs to be on the open setting because it's a heavy breather. So when you buy broccoli from the grocery store, you tie it up and put it in that grocery bag. You pop it in your crisper drawer in your fridge, and how long does your broccoli last? 2-3 days maybe before it's gross and slimy, and that's because broccoli actually is a heavy breather and it needs lots of airflow through there to keep it fresh the longest. Now let's see here, strawberries. Berries are actually sold in your grocery store with holes in the container, and they need to be on the closed setting for maximized freshness. So they need to be in an airtight container with no airflow whatsoever through there to keep them fresh the very longest. And so that's counterintuitive to how you buy these things in the grocery store, which is kind of interesting. So the closed setting there, the half setting, let's say you put peppers and lemons in the same container. You can mix and match two different things as long as they're on the same vent setting, and it's going to allow the appropriate amount of airflow through to keep them fresh. So the other thing is that they all have these wells on the bottom, so any condensation or liquid from the juices from the fruit is going to sit down in the bottom and pool in the bottom so that your fruits and vegetables aren't sitting inside the juice, making them go bad quicker. And when you put your fruits and vegetables in here from the grocery store, you're going to want to put them in naked and dirty. So just right from how you bought it at the grocery store, put it right into the container without washing, without cutting. It's going to make it last the longest. But if you do want to wash them, dry them, or cut them up, you can just put it on the closed setting, and it's going to last way longer than the way that you're storing it currently, but not as long. Like the broccoli is not going to last 3-4 weeks like it would if you put it in just from the grocery store. So broccoli stays 3-4 weeks, peppers 3-4 weeks, grapes 3-4 weeks, berries about 2 weeks, celery 3, probably 5 weeks. I've had celery that's crispy, crunchy in there. They're really, really amazing. Now, it's not Tupperware magic that makes it happen. It's science, and a lot of time and effort has gone into making these products the way that they are to help your family save time and money in your kitchens. So they come in different sizes. This is the small, deep size. This is the medium, shallow size, just to give you a visual. And this is the medium, deep size. And they stack up beautifully, just like a block of Lego. Super fun. So it's going to maximize the space in your fridge. Now, you don't want to put these in your crisper drawers. I've actually used those for other things. I put eggs and cheese and my bags of milk in my crisper drawers, and I use these in the normal part of my fridge. And it actually saves so much space because they stack up beautifully, and I can fill that entire space with my Fridgesmarts. I've got 20 Fridgesmarts, and they're often all in use in my fridge. So these are a really great investment because I know a lot of people go to the grocery store, they buy the right food, they have really great intentions of making these healthy meals for their family and their family eating healthy, but oftentimes it goes to waste and you're throwing out that food, and then your family's not consuming it either. So you're not eating as healthy and you're wasting lots and lots of money. So these are a really great investment for your family. And I hope that you guys learned a little bit about how they work and why they're so great. Thank you for watching.